The sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Coffin and Lind Injury Attorneys. In the hole now are the Magic, Bulldog.
Yeah, not much change for them offensively from game 1 to game 2. They lose last night 96-86. Again, they were the gang that couldn't shoot straight last night, just like they were in game 1. 2 games, the Magic have not had to lead one time throughout this series. Not one time have they led. They fall behind. Their shooting is awful. Game 1, they made only 8 of 37 3-point shots. Then in game 2, last night, 9 of 35, 25% from 3. You just see, you can't win like that. Their defense, again, has been fine. They held Cleveland under 100 points again, which is what, sort of what your goal is. And, but if you can't put the ball in the basket in basketball, you're not going to win many games.
How about trying to watch it last night? The headache with that.
Yeah. If you were a Spectrum customer last night, as I am, the beginning of the game, it wasn't on Bally Sports on the Spectrum feed because there was some sort of, they were playing the Marlins game. There was so they, I actually texted the Spectrum guy, and he goes, we're working on it. And finally, I don't know, 6-7 minutes into the game, they got it fixed. So, yeah.
If you had YouTube TV, anybody who went to NBA Network thinking, it's scheduled to be, I can watch it. Nope, not when it's being carried by the regional sports network, which YouTube TV doesn't have, so...
Such a tease, too, because they had the pregame show on there. I watched that, and I'm in my Magic shirt, and then all of a sudden the little eye with the eye with a slash through it comes up and goes, not available in your market. I was like, how are we supposed to support our own team?
Yeah, as the sad trombone music plays.
The good news for the Magic, Jalen Suggs looked like he had suffered a serious knee injury last night, their starting point guard in the first quarter. He actually returned to the game in the second half, didn't appear to be hampered at all, so it looks like they'll have him for game 3 Thursday night in Orlando. So Orlando's down 2-0. It's hard to come back from a 2-0 deficit, even if you're the road team. I did some research last night. 313 times a team has gone down 0-2 in a 7-game series. Only 27 times have those teams been able to come back and win. So that's 8.6%.
How about the dagger at the buzzer last night for the Nuggets?
I loved it. Loved it. Jamal Murray swishes a step-back 15-footer, had Anthony Davis in his face, and he makes this step-back falling-away shot to beat the hated Lakers 101-99. The Lakers actually led by 20 points in that game in the second half, and they blew the lead. I think the Nuggets now have beaten the Lakers 10 in a row. After blowing that 20-point lead last night, I think the Lakers are going to get swept now.
Good.
Hey, how about the Knicks? Knicks are handling Philly as well, man. They're got a commanding.
Yeah, that was an exciting game as well. Dante DiVincenzo made a go-ahead 3-pointer with like 13 seconds left. There was all sorts of mad scrambles for the ball at the end of that game, and then DiVincenzo makes the 3-pointer. And that puts the Knicks in the lead, and they hold on to win the game. So they're up 2-0 now on the Sixers. The Sixers, by the way, complaining about the officiating. They're going to file a grievance with the NBA after the game. They said on the inbounds pass near the end of the game, Tyrese Maxey, they say he was fouled, and that allowed the Sixers or the Knicks to hit that go-ahead 3-pointer by DiVincenzo.
Well, they're not going to undo it.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to file a grievance. Okay, fine. Speaking of grievances, a Tallahassee judge yesterday has ordered Florida State and the ACC to enter mediation. He says, you guys need to settle this in mediation. This is actually sort of a loss for Florida State. They were hoping that this Tallahassee judge would dismiss the ACC's case against Florida State, but didn't happen. And now he's ordered them to go to mediation.
It's like a marriage.
See what happens. Right. or a divorce.
Yeah, two-way street there for sure. Hey, you got to give credit to Toronto last night in the hockey playoffs after getting blown out in the first game against the Bruins. They come back to take game 2, 3-2, man. So good for them. Go ahead, dog.
When did the Lightning Panthers play again?
They're game 2 tonight, man.
Yeah.
Your Panthers. Your Panthers.
Damn right.
All right. Bulldog, you got anything else for us this morning, or what else you got to bring to the table?
What are the Magic?
Tomorrow we're going to hit the NBA. Tomorrow we're going to hit the NFL draft really hard because the draft is Thursday. Obviously, we've been spending a lot of time talking about the NBA, but we need to get into the NFL draft starting tomorrow. So, I'm gonna start breaking down some draft picks for you tomorrow.
I'm surprised you're not going to be in the Motor City yourself, Bulldog.
They're having a big party here. We'll be talking about in the next couple days, right?
You guys are at your station, right, Bulldog? Draft party?
Actually, we had to cancel the party because of the Magic's home playoff game Thursday night.
Oh, wow. Bummer, dude.
So we had to cancel our draft party. So.
All right. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. I guess it's sort of a good problem to have. The Magic at least being in the playoffs.
I guess if the Magic weren't down 0-2, it'd be better.
All right. Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game on adjacent to us each weekday morning. Takes time out of his busy show to join us here for the sports page on JRR. Brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 a.m. FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform.
Lynch Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.